morning! Today we are going to be trying on some pieces from EVERLANE, and I am so excited about this video. I found some really beautiful classic pieces that are going to be perfect for the upcoming year. Some of the pieces are more for spring and summer, and a couple of them can be used for kind of like workwear spring and summer, or even into the fall and winter, and I am just so excited to talk about some of these pieces. So let's just get straight into the video. So I really want to start out with these pants from EVERLANE. They are the Tencel Way High Taper Pant in the color black, and I also got them in the color black and khaki. So the black is obviously a classic that I was actually missing from my wardrobe. I didn't have a good pair of black classic trousers. I felt like all the ones that I was trying on just weren't perfect enough to keep. So I have been on a hunt for almost a year now for the perfect black trousers because I knew I only really need one, and I think I have found them. These are just the most perfect fit. They are so light and airy, which I absolutely love. I don't want to feel like I'm being tied down, especially in the spring and summer. I just want something that's really comfortable, but also flatters my silhouette and looks very classic. I love that these pants have a beautiful high-waisted waistline. They are so nice, and the star piece is that they actually have belt loops. I don't know why, but a lot of trousers seem to lack belt loops, and I'm like, why? Honestly, why? Because I love a belt with a trouser. I just feel like it ups the look so much more. It looks so much more classic and put together. That one little detail really adds to the outfit, and a lot of them are missing them. So I love that these actually have belt loops, and quite wide belt loops, so you can fit a wide variety of belts on these trousers. Because of the high rise, these are perfect for tucking in a little top, but also you could totally wear a top that just hangs over them. They look beautiful. They cinch in your waist, but they still leave you with room to grow throughout the day. You can eat a big meal in these and not feel restricted. And again, because of that light and airy fabric, they're just so comfortable to wear. I don't think I've ever found a more comfortable trouser. Literally in love with the feeling in these trousers. I just think they're a very flattering design. I think the taper on the leg is just absolutely perfect in my opinion. I love the length of the leg, and with that really high rise, I think it just evens out really beautifully. It doesn't look awkward at all. The length on both ends is just perfection to me personally. And again, because that waistline does have that extra room in there, you totally can tuck in a shirt. These are going to be so perfect for work, but also just for more of a classic look out on the streets if you're going shopping or to a meeting. I think these are going to be beautiful, but the black is just a great everyday classic. But I did want to try the black and khaki as well. Those are the ones that originally caught my attention, and then I was like, Kristen, you really need black pants. So I got the just plain black ones as well, which I'm so happy I did, because I'm 100% keeping those ones. They are going to be a staple in my wardrobe. But again, I was very drawn to this black and khaki design. It's kind of like this plaid design on it, I guess you would say, but the coloring of the two with the black with that specific khaki, literal perfection in my eyes. I absolutely love it. I think it's so beautiful. It's different, but it's also classic at the same time. And it's more bold, but it's also still muted. I love it. I think the design also shows the silhouette of the pant a little bit more, which I really like. I think it looks really beautiful once you start adding those other touches to the piece, like a black jacket and a bag. I just feel like this is gonna look like a very upscale yet classic look. It just makes you look a little bit more stylish, and that you put more thought into your outfit than you probably actually did. But again, perfect everyday trouser for work or some of those kind of more formal events. Definitely recommend picking them up while they still have some available. Don't pass by the black ones just because they're black, because that is my problem when I see a cool pant. I'm like, ooh, but this color or this pattern's really interesting, and my eye gets grabbed towards there. But remember, we need those classic pieces in our wardrobe to pair with other things to make a more classic look. So I 100% recommend picking these up in black. If you do need a black trouser in your wardrobe or are looking to invest in a better quality trouser, I think these are 100% worth the money because the black really are something special as well. So next I want to talk about a pair of pants that I actually already own, but in a different color. It is the Utility Barell Pant in the color Rosewood. Everlane has really become my staple place to shop for pants and shorts. I do not know why, but Everlane just has the structure of pants down to a T in my opinion. I feel like they can do no wrong when it comes to the bottoms world. They just have a very unique way of tapering in a leg and creating still room in a pant with still being very flattering. And their pants and shorts are one of my favorites of all time. So classic, so perfect for everyday wear, and these pants are no exception. So these pants I did get in this color as well, but I saw them in this color and I was like, oh, I absolutely love that color. I think it's gonna be so beautiful for the autumn. I could wear it in the spring and summer as well, but it definitely is more of an autumn color. The reason I picked it up now was actually because I was too scared that they were going to go out of stock. I have noticed that Everlane will definitely keep producing these same staple pieces, but they will come out with different colors in different seasons or in different years. That is actually how I tried this type of pant the very first time because that color was on sale and I was like, sure, I'll give them a shot. They're on sale. I've heard good things about them. I kind of want to try them out. Absolutely fell in love with them. And then when I saw this color that came up, I was like, I need that color in my wardrobe. So warm and delicious for the fall and winter. I just feel like they're going to be such a beautiful piece in those seasons. But in case you missed my original try on of these pants, I'll just quickly talk about the main aspects of these pants that I absolutely love. Starting with the waistline, they fit perfectly around my waist, but they still have room. I don't know how they do that because it feels snug, but when I pull on them, there's actually room still there. So I can eat a big old meal and still feel comfortable. The tummy area in these pants is also very, again, structured but stretchy, but they have this kind of like, in my opinion, like a tummy tucking sort of flattening effect on the stomach area. I absolutely love it. I think it's very flattering, but again, if I do expand throughout the day, they are expanding with me and making me feel very comfortable. And obviously the key aspect of these pants are the barrel structure to the bottom of these pants. It's such a unique structure. I had never seen it before these pants. I have noticed that other companies are now coming out with that sort of silhouette, but I still think Everlane does it the best. It just gives you room in the hips to stretch and move, and also if you have bigger hips, it has that room there. But if you're like me and don't have super big hips, it actually creates more of an hourglass silhouette to your body. Love it so much. Highly recommend picking these pants up if you haven't already. I literally want them in every color. I feel like the derriere situation is really flattering as well. Honestly, I'm surprised on how well they fit the derriere when they are a baggier pant. It does have more room in the legs, but then the derriere is very flattering. It's still tighter in that area, and it just, again, beautiful design. I don't know how they do it or who thought of it, but cheers to them because I am in love and these are like my everyday staple pair of pants. Also, I do want to mention the pockets in Everlane pants are absolutely amazing. Top tier. Always lie flat, never seem to bulk out, at least in my experience. They fit my giant iPhone 14 Pro. Absolutely love that. Such a great design. Big pockets in the front, big pockets in the back. Absolutely beautiful. If you haven't tried these pants already, please check out my link in the description down below because I absolutely recommend them. They will change your mind on the pant game. And I also got these in a shorts version. These are the Way High Twill shorts in the color Adobe Brown. And just like the pants, I think these are going to be my everyday shorts. I am in love with them. I think I like the shorts even more than the pants, to be honest. Maybe it's just because we're heading into spring and summer, so I'm just wearing shorts more. But the A-line structure on these shorts is so stunning. literally perfection. Again, you have room for your hips, you have room for movement. It just creates a very beautiful, flattering figure to your body, and I absolutely love it. I love the length of these shorts. They are the perfect length. They're not too short, not too long. They have a beautiful wide cusp around the bottom of them. I think that's very, very flattering in a pair of shorts. And again, they have those really big pockets, but still somehow stay closed and don't bulk out at all. Like, I will put my phone in these pockets and it'll just disappear and not add any sort of bulkiness to my look. And I just don't know how that magic happens. And I did get them in this really, really beautiful, warm, burnt color that I think goes so, so well with kind of like a crew or ivory pieces. And I have so many tops that are in like white ivory or a crew. So I think these are gonna go with so many things in my wardrobe, and I just really like this color. I think it's very, very beautiful. It's very unique, but it looks quite luxurious and high end, and I just absolutely love it. I do have to say, I have already worn these shorts 3 times in the past week. I have literally only had them for a week and I've worn them 3 times already. I am in love with them. They are becoming my favorite shorts of all time very, very quickly, and that's like a big claim to make. But they're just so flattering. The derriere is flattering. The front is flattering. Again, it has that kind of like tummy tucking control feeling in the front. It's the perfect high rise on me personally and my preference. Perfect length, perfect silhouette. Again, that A-line is just hitting so, so right. And they're just a beautiful classic everyday short. And I think that I'm going to really fall in love with these, and I wouldn't be surprised if you saw them in more colors in the future in my collection. And lastly, I want to talk about the easy shorts. So these ones I'm gonna talk about super, super quick because these ones compared to the last ones are just not my favorite. I still like them, but there's something about them that once you try something on that you absolutely love, it's hard to not compare it to that, which they are a very, very different short. So maybe those way high twill shorts are kind of putting a bit of damper on these ones. But I mean, they're from the same company and I don't need both. So I definitely think I might be returning these ones. I think that they fit well. They have a stretchy elastic waistband. They still have that really wide cusp around the bottom. They're a great length, they're quite flattering in the back, but for some reason, there's something about the fabric that is just throwing me off. They aren't a swim material, but they feel like something I would wear over a swimsuit. They have that kind of like stiff cotton, but also athletic type of material. I do not know how to explain these. I think the only way you will know is by feeling them. Very hard to explain, but it just feels like something I would either wear to the beach with my swimsuit underneath, which I mean, it would be really cute for that, but I just don't go to the beach enough where I live in Canada that I would really need a pair of shorts for that. But if you do live somewhere where you go to the beach quite often, I think honestly these would be a really good option for someone like that. Also, I feel like these would be so, so cute if you were like a gardener and did a lot of gardening. I feel like because of the material, it's kind of like almost, it's really hard to explain because it's almost like slippery, but it's not shiny at all. It is still like a more matte material, but I feel like, I don't know this for sure, but I feel like they would come clean really easily if you did get them dirty. So I feel like they'd be a beautiful gardening short. Again, I do not go to the beach very often and I do not garden very often. So again, not for me personally, but I do think they would be cute for those situations. But I would recommend the way high twill shorts over these ones, in my personal preference. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. It really, really means so, so much to me and my channel. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it when you guys do that. If you want to see any more videos from EVERLANE, please let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know if EVERLANE has become one of your favorite places to shop for sustainable clothing, because it 100% has become one of my, if not my favorite. But just thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and I will see you in the next one.